Just net front traffic. That's the kind of the one thing you're going to get a lot in this league, especially with big bodies like his. And I think he was trying to get around our box out, and that's one thing that our team wants to be good at is boxing guys out. And it's kind of hard to stop a big guy like that. And I just kind of think all of our momentum took all three of us kind of down, and just kind of landed underneath my hip with him on it. Nothing major, just an unfortunate feeling. Luckily, that's why we warm up and stretch, and thankfully I am flexible. So just a little bit too much weight for what you want on that hip, but it did responded fine when I got up, and it was more just in the moment type feeling.
So you're okay?
Yeah.
All right. Pete talked about this morning that he wanted to get you some time because you haven't played in a while, given your injury and then just the playoff run and everything. Was it important for you to get a full game like this under your belt?
Yeah, we talked about it. Kind of had a 2-period guarantee, and then workload, and obviously just how I felt was going to be the question for the third. And getting that out of the way early. You just kind of want to feel as many reps and situations as you can, and it went well. We went with the full 60. I felt good about it. Obviously, want to stay healthy and play as much as I can this year, and it's a good start for me. I did what I wanted to do, and came away with a good one.
We've got a couple of weeks to go, but how does it feel? I mean, it looks like you guys are picking up a lot of what you already set last year. And again, we talked about Pete coming in last year, and this just seems a whole lot smoother.
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's kind of, obviously, the lineup we had today knew the systems pretty well. There's a couple pieces, and that we're obviously going to try and show what they can do. And unfortunately, Weeder had to step off there after a big block. But it just kind of shows what guys will do in preseason, obviously, to make an impression. And obviously hope that he's okay. But I think we know we're going to score again. It's not a question about the talent we have in this room. Everyone buys in. We play a full 60 minutes the way we can. Obviously, it's not going to happen 82 times in a row, but you'd like it to, and we can make some noise. But confidence is high. I think individually, confidence is high. What guys did with their points and situations last year, so we keep that rolling. I mean, there's no limits for us right now.
Is it nice to see something like Pavelski? I mean, we've seen it 1,000 times, but boom, zing. I know it's preseason.
I joked with him too, and I came back in. I was like, it didn't take you very long. He's like, honestly, I didn't even know he shot it until I turned around. So maybe not as much credit as I needed to give him, but no, I think that's what preseason's for. Everyone's getting the kinks out and the rust off, and obviously nice for all of us that got our first game today to win and do it in that fashion. It's just a nice confidence booster for the start of the year.
What do you use the preseason games for? Do you try new things in the net? Try new movements or anything like that?
I think just getting into it. I think my physical shape is more than fine. I wasn't tired or anything like that. I think game shape's a little bit different, and just holding your edges a little bit longer than you wanted to practice, and obviously zone time, power play time, things like that. So more just kind of getting into game shape. I think in practice you can get a lot of single reps, and then there's obviously 3-on-2 rushes, a late guy checking off how many hands there are. They only had one righty in their lineup, so that helped me tonight, not having to figure out who was who too much of the time for one-timer options. But it's little stuff like that, making sure your head's checking off the puck, situational awareness, hitting your posts while you're in scrambles, little things like that. But nothing has changed over the last couple of years of how I play the game. It's more just obviously doing it consistently and at a high level that you can at all times. And preseason will obviously take you a little bit to get into that.
Is it important also to get power plays, penalty kills, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, no matter how much they do it in practice, it's we're not laying guys out to block shots, and we're not teeing off one-timers and crashing the net as hard as you would in a game, obviously. But obviously all that kind of, as much as you can get those reps before the season starts and you're as ready to go when it comes time, is obviously important for the goalies. And we got 5 more to go, right? So a couple more periods ahead of me, and just get ready to go.
Thanks, sir.
Thanks,